Tell us, Lady Kitela, what did you find? A gem?
This is my spell book. I remember. A wand, a robe, some money, as well as a piece of paper.
What does it say?
I don't know. There is only one word written on the paper. Adrastio.
Is that another place?
I'm not sure. I feel the pull coming back.
I guess we'll soon be on the road again, then.
More monsters to kill. Fantastic.
What about that door? Another secret from Imperial times? A major gate. Captain Ironshell was right.
This dusty old room.
Yes, look at it. It's perfectly intact.
It is locked, though.
Well, how do we unlock it?
You need to use its name. It would normally be engraved nearby, but this was a private, secret gate.
So, we can't use it.
I know its name. This was my family's.
So?
Once you get me to my master, I'll give you the name.
I guess that's fair.
And then, we teleport to Caer Kifrin. That's fantastic!
I'm not sure the Synod would want to wait.
Then I'll give him the name. But you still need to stay with me.
She's tough, but at least she doesn't sound crazy anymore.
Watch your words, you... Never mind.
Lady Kitela, dear friends, words are not enough to convey my thanks. Your swift action has saved my life, and our Vale. We shall be more wary of the Council's warnings.
The Council warned you?
Indeed. I thought they exaggerated, alas. If anything, they weren't loud enough.
Sorax are real. You saw them with your own eyes.
Their presence was a clear message. Be wary. Be careful.
True. We won't let our guard down.
How does this change your position? Do you plan to join the Council, or simply to help us in our endeavors?
We shall join. The discovery of the hidden gate will allow us to communicate swiftly. But enough about matters of state.
The Synod has the right of it. The only benefit of power is the ability to reward friends.
And true friends of Corporan, you have proven to be.
Thanks for your kind words. We feel quite rewarded.
You are hereby granted permanent citizenship of Corporan, with all associated rights, as well as free use of our rediscovered gate.
The keys to the town, maybe?
And these gems from our mines are well suited to holding enchantments. Go forth on your journey with our blessings.
Many thanks for your generous gifts. May Einar watch over Corporan.
Damn Sorax right under our noses, eh? It's worse than I thought. I met with this fake Baron more than once recently. Didn't see a difference.
And who might you be, lady?
Call me Bitterroot.
That's a peculiar name.
It's the only name I need. Tell me something. You're bound to the Legacy Council, ain't that right?
I knew these badges would help eventually.
Yes, we are. Interested in joining?
Ever heard of Arwen Merton? He's probably marinating in some tavern in Caer Kifrin.
We met him.
If you'd be so kind, I have something I'd like you to take back to him. A message. And a gift.
Why not go yourself?
I'm not going to him. He needs to come to me.
Sounds like a sensitive topic.
I'd rather not go into detail.
What's the gift?
A longsword.
Not too heavy. He could do that.
But, what's the reward?
Ah, real heroes. I can give you the location of a treasure.
Of course. Everyone keeps a treasure map in their pocket just in case.
It's a Manacallan building in the Badlands. The Arcaneum wanted me to loot it.
Headlong Surespell would pay a fortune for what's inside.
But it's full of monsters. Too many for me.
We could team up.
I've lost a taste for adventuring. Do we have a deal?
Fine. What's the message?
You tell him he owes me a child. And I'm waiting. Here in Corporan.
Fine. We'll take your message to him.
Thank you. Here's the blade. Oh, and the map.
Farewell, Bitterroot.
There's something wrong with this place.
Friends are always welcome at the Shield. Reminds me of something. Not you?
This is the place.
And it's had recent visitors. Look here in the mud. A boot print. And the rain has only just stopped. Let's be careful. Difficult to read anything here. Lady Cathala, do you know how to enter the tower?
Yes.
We should come back during the night. We've dealt with this before.
Not so fast. The feast is just starting. And you will make a nice main dish.
Ow! Ow! Well done!
That's the way.
It works.
Did you see that? A defiler. It vanished.
This is huge.
Are they ghosts?
What is that?
This magic goes far beyond our knowledge. This harp, look at this wood, the patina. It hasn't aged a day, seems out of time. What other wonders does this place contain? Sorry for the inconvenience. Did you hear that?
Intruders!
Oh, good! By all the gods. Manicalan orchids. Clearly, they're correctly named. Let's stay on guard.
A spectacular place, isn't it?
Everybody freeze.
Are you kidding me? Master, here I am, at last.
Tyelpe, come to me.
We're going to die here.
What's going on here?
I have tried for years to open that door. And here you are, an answer to my prayers. It would almost lead me to believe in the benevolence of the gods. Albeit my very existence proves otherwise. You have my thanks, whoever you are.
You're welcome, I guess? But your thanks for what, exactly?
for reuniting me with Tyelpe, for dealing with this foulness when I was incapacitated. This evil was new to me. Not something Manacalon ever knew.
Reunited with her?
Yes, Tyelpe was, or even is, a part of me.
Did you kill her?
Careful now.
No. It is also me speaking, my friend, and your care is much appreciated.
Tyelpe was your clone? I don't understand what happened here.
Tyelpe was a last-ditch contingency. One I didn't truly think I would ever need. A vessel for my knowledge and memories.
But how did she awaken 1,000 years after the Cataclysm?
The revival process was tied to an ambient level of mana.
Very high-level magic, then.
One of the secrets of the Arcaneum, yes.
Incapacitated?
Yes. The merging process takes time. Time during which I was almost helpless.
You never met such a creature before?
No. Manacalon, for all its faults, revered life. This was a negation of life, an abomination.
Manacalon? Are you one of the...
Adrastea, the prudent shield, master of abjuration, in your debt and at your service.
You were at the Battle of the Rift?
Yes. And there I must apologize for Tyelpe's misconceptions.
Misconceptions?
Yes. She was created with an elven personality and carried certain prejudices.
Oh, that.
The Empire wasn't kind to other races.
The humans surprised you, it seems.
Yes. Such bravery, such defiance. They all came together to save Solasta. The Golden Cavalry charging and breaking the lines of the Sor Akath. The Iron Legions and the shield wall of the Dwarves. Holding the enemy at bay, flank to flank. Our shock arcanists and the human paladins together, giving their lives to give us a chance to close the rift. And as another wave came through, one last throw of the dice. One last surprise for the Sor Akath.
What was it?
Cassanax had us walking Solasta in elven form for so long. But at this moment, we resumed our true forms to secure the rift for a few crucial moments, buying time with our lives in a furnace of magic and steel, so Cassanax could finish his ritual.
With the gems?
Take it, old friend, once again.
Old friend?
I feel your spirit in the crown, Cassanax.
The Magister is still in the crown.
Enough talk of the past. Please accept these few tokens of my gratitude. I must rest now. I foresee one last flight when the need is greatest, and for that, I will need all my strength. Use my gate freely. I believe you know how. We shall meet again before the end. But before you take your leave, if you would be so kind, this creature you forced to flee still plagues my grounds with his minions. Would you deal with them and free their prisoners, as a courtesy?
We owe you that much. Thank you, Master Adrastea.
The projections, they're all gone.
This must have something to do with Adrastea's awakening.
Something's off.
Never stood a chance. You can take it!
Must have hurt.
Next time! You're still in the fight, my friend.
How does that feel?
Honorable members of the Council, please be seated. The Legacy Council is now in session. Lord Keenmind has the floor.
Honorable members of the Council, we at the Arcaneum have gathered crucial information about this crown. This is indeed the crown of the Magister, belonging to Casenax, eternal soul of the 8 traditions, 9th and last Magister of the Manakellan Arcaneum. At the time, there were 8 Masters of Magic, one for each of the old schools. In time of need, each Master lent their gem to the Magister, the head of the Arcaneum. Placed in the crown, they granted additional powers that enabled the Magister to cast spells or perform rituals of incredible power, such as the closing of the rift from Tirmar. Indeed, now, there is some debate about whether the crown, with all its gems, could possibly open another rift, or even reopen the previous one.
Nonsense! The rift has been closed for a millennium.
Solasta paid a high enough price for that.
Have you been to the Badlands recently?
Order! Marshal Sunblaze has the floor.
For our part, now that the existence of Sora Akath on Solasta has been confirmed, we have gathered proof that they are operating everywhere in the Eastern Kingdoms, including here, in the Principality of Masgarth.
Impossible!
The Sorax are looking for the crown and its gems. That cannot be a coincidence.
A powerful artifact, certainly. But reopening the rift? It took all the gods of Tirmar to open it.
No one knows for sure what the crown can do.
It's just a theory. As you know, it protects itself from our divination spells. That is one of its mysterious powers.
Then why would the Sorax think they know better?
Because they're Sorax. Their foul god Sortar knows. He is guiding them. We tried to leave him, and them, behind on Tirmar. It seems we failed. Their people, their culture, They must have been obsessing about this for 1,000 years. While we spent that time fighting each other, they had to stick together and hide to survive.
Fables and conjectures!
Perhaps.
But can we take the risk?
The crown must be secured.
The crown belongs to those who found it. Those are the rules. The quest for the gems should be completed. Only this way can we learn more about the crown and its powers.
These deputies, well, they're not strong enough. No offense.
Tell that to the crown. And they've done well enough so far, wouldn't you say?
This is nonsense.
Maybe the deputies would like to speak. After all, they are members of the council now, aren't they?
We are fully devoted to the quest and perfectly aware of its vital importance.
Right. Trust is a hot topic these days.
Nobody here questions your dedication. You've done a lot already, yet we should support you in your efforts.
And we will.
If that is all, may we conclude?
I'd like to say a word, if that is appropriate.
Of course, Your Highness. We're listening.
I think our brave deputies shouldn't be, sleeping in a city inn. We have a very comfortable residence near the palace. They would be safer there, don't you think? That would be our part in supporting the quest.
Your Highness, I must remind you that your decisions as head of state are not subject to council approval.
Oh, right.
Might I suggest that you reiterate your offer outside these walls?
Of course. I beg the council's pardon.
Not at all, Your Highness.
Then I think that is all?
Thank you. The Legacy Council is now in recess.
A word, please, deputies.
Of course.
Her Royal Highness asked me to reiterate her offer to accommodate you at the palace residence.
I'm not sure what that is.
A house for plenipotentiaries, emissaries, and other guests of the court.
Sounds nice.
You don't say.
Where is this residence?
In the palace. Ask for Ravensworth, a royal butler. He'll show you. Stay in the light, senior deputies.
You too, Captain.
Your rooms are ready.
You. I know you.
What?
You were at the embassy. An aide or something?
You're mistaken. I'm a council deputy.
You can't fool me. I never forget a face.
What's going on, Fran?
Never mind.
That same week, the Galavan envoy somehow got hold of our plans for the trade treaty.
Stop bothering us. We're guests of the princess.
He's a Belmont. Be careful. They're a powerful family in the Snow Alliance.
This isn't over. Now I found you. We'll settle this.
Anything we should know?
Old story.
Look, if this is going to be a problem, we need to fix it. Together.
I agree.
All right, then. I'll need to see someone at the Galavan embassy.
Deputies.
Clear skies, Lady Mayor.
Well, a renowned mind of Caer Kiflin has asked to see you. I believe you know him? Galifin Pureheart?
Indeed. A very fine mind, and a beloved teacher.
Well, he's heard about your exploits, and would like to talk to you.
Gladly. It will be good to see my old teacher. Clear skies.
Clear skies.
Clear skies. We would like to meet Master Pureheart.
You don't have an appointment. Who shall I announce?
a companion of the Third Enlightenment.
Clear skies, my student. To what do I owe the pleasure?
Mayor Brightspark asked us to visit you.
Ah yes, this matter for the council.
What matter?
The matter of evil. What motivates people to choose evil?
A weighty matter indeed.
Yes, but for that I need your help. Tell me of your missions. I am cleared to hear everything.
Well, it all began at Kerlem.
Many thanks. You've given me lots to ponder. We shall meet again soon.
Clear skies, Master.
Clear skies to you.
Hello, Arwen.
Arwen? We're friends now? I'll keep calling you Kid, I think.
Suit yourself. I suppose you know the name Copperan?
You bet.
Apparently, you are indebted to someone there. An elf ranger? She calls herself Bitterroot?
Oh, really?
Something to do with her mood, maybe?
She said you owe her a child.
She's crazy.
We just said we'd bring the message. She's still waiting.
Yeah, thanks for the message.
Maybe you would like to share a story with us.
No, I don't.
You didn't take her child away from her.
You're out of line. I'd step back if I were you.
All right. It's none of our business. She gave us this for you.
What? I don't believe it. She went back for it.
Feel more like talking now?
Get out!
Who goes there?
I'd like to see Ambassador Crawley.
Council business? Follow me.
Just like that?
Shut up and follow.
I'll be damned. Senior Deputy of the Legacy Council.
Nice to see you too.
Can't say I expected your visit.
I bumped into Belmont at the palace residence.
And?
He seems to suspect me over the stolen treaty plans.
Seems to?
He's pretty eager to pin it on me.
I can't let that happen.
That's why I'm here.
Them?
Friends. Trustworthy.
You have to take him out. I can't suggest a course of action. You just need to plant something in the new Empire's embassy.
Oh, is that all?
Unless you have friends in the Silent Whisper.
I might.
Once it's in the right hands, this will kill our friend Belmont's credibility.
It looks like you have this all figured out.
I always plan for every contingency.
We should go.
Well, then this time, it's farewell for good.
You really want to break into the new Empire's embassy?
This is crazy.
We can ask Daliat. I think he'll help us.
Greetings, colleague.
I'm not your colleague, Daliat. You know that.
Oh, sure. What can I do for you?
You know Lord Belmont?
Ambassador Belmont? Of course.
We have something on Belmont that you might like. Not flattering.
Nice. What's the catch?
I need you to release it right away.
Right now? No long-term leverage?
That's right.
I'll need you to do something for me, then.
I'm listening.
Some former colleagues are running an operation from a base nearby. I need them dead.
We're not murderers.
They're traitors to the Silent Whisper. Ruthless bastards, too.
Enough to die, just like that.
Your choice. Do this for me, and I'll take care of the Belmont thing.
Fair enough.
That's not an embassy.
Just not its best side.
Sewers? Really? How did you know about this?
Mind your own business. This way, stay low. Is Lord Belmont around?
Yeah, he had to return home.
In a rush?
Indeed.
Thank you, Ravensworth.
You're welcome, deputies.
Clear skies, Chaplain Lark. You wanted to see me?
Clear skies. Yes. Thank you for coming so fast. Remember that monastery near Koparan?
The Tirmarian ruins? Of course.
Yes. There was a cemetery there. Chaplain Ardenfire, priest of Aran, would like to meet you about it.
I shall go to him right away. Clear skies.
Clear skies. Einar guard you all.
Clear skies, Master Pureheart. You sent for us.
Yes, indeed. I would like more details about your dealings with the Sor Akath.
Certainly. How goes your research?
Yes, you gave me much to ponder, but I need more. Hence this invitation. There is much to be said about Sor Akath cruelty. Did you witness it firsthand?
Alas, quite often. When they fight, they enjoy inflicting pain before killing.
But why? Why so much suffering?
We think it is the will of their god, Sor Ta. He expects them to spread terror, so he can influence and pervert humans, control them.
Humans, you say?
Yes. Others seem less susceptible, from what we understand of them.
And so he relies on cruelty to
gain a hold. Those he can't control, he blackmails or breaks their will.
Fascinating.
Does it help?
Oh yes, very much, my dear. Thank you very much.
Until next time then, Master.
Ah, here you are.
Chaplain Delon Lark told us you'd like to talk.
Many thanks for coming. It's about the Sunblaze Monastery.
We're all ears.
Scavengers said many tombs in the cemetery bore the name of the Darwaz family.
And?
Amton Darwaz ruled this monastery. He was a renowned prelate on Tirmar. The heads of the church searched for him for years. Then he was considered to be lost, either left on the home world or killed in the cataclysm. Now, we know he was alive. He buried his brothers and family in the Badlands.
Oh, a sad tale, for sure.
Worse, as this cursed symbol suggests. I prayed for his soul, and Aaron sent me a sign.
A sign?
Chaplain Darwaz's soul never joined Aaron. It is trapped. He might have cursed his own symbol. The souls of his brothers, too, wander somewhere in this land. Someone needs to go and cleanse their remains with holy water.
Will that suffice?
Not if Emtan is indeed cursed. His soul is too angry. Then you'll need to reason with him. I imbued his symbol with Aaron's magic. Use it as proof.
And if he doesn't listen to reason?
Then, and only then, should you destroy him.
We will do what is necessary.
May Aaron's fire warm your heart.
Clear skies.
Did we forget to close the door on our last visit?
Never opened it.
Well, someone's dropped by.
Let's cleanse those tombs with holy water.
Not many remains left for the prayer.
You had to say it. Get ready, people.
We're not going to try talking to them first?
Zombies don't talk.
Well deserved.
then!
Who are you to disturb our eternal rest?
A follower of the gods, hoping to save your soul.
There are no gods in this place, fool.
Do you truly believe that?
Of course. Otherwise they would have answered us in our hour of need.
Did they not?
I prayed and never got answered.
Yes, it did.
Liar!
Did you not have water and the means to grow food?
Barely.
Were monsters not kept at bay from your valley?
We heard them roam at night.
Weren't you spared the worst of the mana collapse?
What?
And yet you survived how many years here?
But my prayers weren't answered.
Yes, they were. You were just too mad with grief to see it. Behold the power of Arun, apostate.
Aaron, the Lord is still here. Thank you.
It is time for you to enjoy your final rest, Emtan Darwaz, acolyte of Arun.
This is the worst place we've been so far.
Indeed. The smell here is awful.
We're deep in the Badlands, sure. But there is a gem around here.
You never know. Remember the gem of abjuration. The crown's signal was just a decoy to find Kithaela.
Look! Is that an orc totem?
You're not too rusty.
An orc woman? I say we save her life. Even if she probably wouldn't do the same for us. I'll take care of that. She'll be on her feet very soon.
You heal me. Why not kill me?
Niak Ami Anda.
A Nyark who speaks Orc? Gabriel, I'd like to know your story. But this is not time for that. My people, all dead. Arok did that. Arok is a Red Scar tribe shaman. Powerful. But so powerful, I not know.
Other orcs did this?
Many tribes in the Cradle of Fire always fighting. Arok always ambitious. But now Arok has power of fire.
New power? You said Arok was more powerful than you thought?
Arok came to Suncloud, told a chieftain Brok to bend the knee. Brok said no. Arok burned. Everyone. Took Brok prisoner. Huge balls of fire from his hands. Many, many flames. Never seen Orc shaman so powerful. Arok said he found power in Cradle of Fire, Heart of Mountain.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Arok found the gem of evocation.
Many fireballs? Our gems don't do that.
In any case, we need to find this Brock. Help us to find Arok.
Agreed. We go into Volcano. Maybe find Brok alive.
Your friend?
Arbal. Strong warrior. Arbal make peace with Arok. Guard entrance now.
So we need to fight.
Or talk. Or sneak around.
Teba. Good.
You not dead. Who your Nyark friends? Before Arak, Arbal would kill Nyarks.
Nyark Ami Anda Kako Arbal.
Nyark speaks. Kebra teach them?
Is there any way we can get in?
To kill orcs inside? Think not.
We want to help Kebra.
Suncloud dead. Brock hanging in market.
You're strong. Why don't you stand against Arok?
Him too powerful. Maybe with all tribes together. Not possible.
What tribe are you from, Arbal?
Arbal is Blood Spear.
How many tribes are there in the Volcano?
4. Suncloud is dead. Other tribes. Red Scar, tribe of Arak. Also Sandraven, Bloodfang, and Blood Spear.
Such poetic names. I'm quite moved. Brock alive? After fighting a rock?
Brock not want to die. Plenty tough. Arak put him on display in market.
So, if we could free him, Suncloud would not be dead anymore.
2 orc tribe? Ha! Plenty strong, that tribe.
So, can we go free Brock?
Lots of Red Scar orcs in there. Arba like to see that fight. Let the Nyarks go.
Look at that.
This was market. All could come.
More like a military outpost.
Red Scar take to control entrance to Volcano.
Is that your chieftain? That Brock there?
That Brock, Suncloud chief. Arok show him off as prisoner.
This Aerok thinks he's smart. Too bad for him. He should have killed Brock when he had the chance.
Let's go.
Go on! Perfect!
Kebra, you alive?
Alive. These Nyarks help me, Brock.
Why? Nyarks hate orcs.
They want Arok, his power.
Orcs and Nyarks not friends.
But Arok, he bring doom to Cradle of Fire, all tribes.
What can you tell us about Arok?
Arok shaman of Red Scar, never big orc. Arok search in Sunken City, find new power. Power of fire. Unstoppable.
Tell us how Aerok destroyed your tribe.
Arok used power of fire. More fire. Stronger fire. No orc shaman can do such fire. All tribes kneel.
We'd like to meet this Arok. Can you help?
Help kill Arok, yes. Arok behind Red Scar Gate in Sunken City. Arok and Red Scar, hard to fight. Need all tribes together.
Can't we just, pardon my Elvish, just find this Aerok and beat the snot out of him?
No, too many orcs, too much power.
What is this sunken city you spoke of?
Elf Town. Old empire sunk into earth, melted with Volcano.
A Manakalan city down inside a volcano?
It's the Badlands! The fun just keeps on coming!
What do you mean, need all tribes?
Arok and Red Scar strong. You Nyarks, not enough strong. But with all tribes together, maybe win.
We'll never convince 4 tribes of orcs to help us.
No, but orcs always want leader. Maybe Brock leader instead of Arok.
if you help. Tribes follow Brock.
Help you become the new big man in the volcano. You're smart.
We go. Tell other tribe leaders, Brock say all tribes fight Arok together.
Making friends with hordes of orcs. What could possibly go wrong?
If we must, we will.
So it's deeper into the caves?
Heart of the mountain. Sounds charming. I'm in.
I like caves.
What's the flag? Bloodspear, warriors.
Aren't all orcs warriors?
Bloodspear Chief Edroth, a champion.
So, what's the plan?
Edroth respect only strength. He supported Arok the Powerful. You defeat him in arena. I turn Bloodspear against Arok.
You mean take control of his tribe?
Who else? Even without Edroth, Bloodspear never followed Nyarks.
Nyarks. Huh, that's us, just so you know. Probably means piece of...
It means non-orcs, that's all.
You speak Orcish?
Enough to know non-orc from piece of...
Really? Oh, please, what's the word? I must know.
Stop it. Just stop.
Brock, alive? Why, Nyarks?
Nyarks serve Brock.
What was that?
SoundCloud have no orcs, just Nyark slaves? Shame.
My Nyarks can beat Edroth in arena.
Ah! I kill all your Nyarks!
Arena challenge. Edroth can't say no.
Who is Nyark champion?
I'll fight you, Edroth.
And I kill you, Nyark slave.
Whoa-ho! I'm unbeatable. Yeah!
Bloodspear, your witness. Suncloud, not dead. Suncloud, Nyark slaves defeat Edroth.
Slaves? Really? Do we have to go along with that?
It's that or fight them all.
Let's do that then.
Brock, Chief of Bloodspear now. Or anyone challenge the Nyark for tribe staff? Good.
What now?
I stay. Kebra show you way.
So, do we do the same thing with all the other tribes?
Other tribes different. Not one challenge. Kebra explain.
Fine. Let's go.
Look at that. Another library.
It looks very like the tower where we found the crown.
But it's makeshift, not Manacalon.
Home of Sandraven and Shaman Urka.
Why is this place made of Manacalon remnants?
Urka, very wise shaman. Reads books.
Orcs can read.
Amazing.
What should we know about Sandraven?
Urka loves old elf stuff. Ask you to bring back some, for sure. But his tribe can fight. Useful for facing Arok.
Let's do this. I think they've seen us anyway.
Kebra? I thought you were dead. Who are your Nyark friends?
They help me and Brock. We gather all tribes against Arak.
Oh, Arak.
Urka, eh?
Yes.
We need your tribe to support Brock's challenge against Arok.
First, bring me the key to the sunken city.
What's that?
Down in Cradle of Fire is a Manicalan city called Centaurillion. It melted into the mountain since the Great Collapse. But Arok, he found it first. Found his stone of power there. Now, no one can enter unless you go through the necropolis. Find the Emperor's key. Bring it back to me, and my tribe will support Suncloud.
If Arok the Powerful didn't go there, it must be awfully dangerous.
Not more than facing Arok without help.
Why do you want that key if Arok is already inside the city?
Arok only found a part of the city. The key will open many more rooms to me.
All right. We'll bring you the key. This place is, different.
Half Manicalan, half Orc. All crazy.
Another tribe we need to make friends with?
Converting them seems unlikely, so...
Bladefang is tribe of faithful. They worship relics of times before.
Meaning, before the Cataclysm.
I don't think the Manicalans will be friendly with Orcs. They weren't even friendly with their own mothers.
Bladefang shaman built cult with relics. Treats old stones like holy.
Just like the antiquarians. We should introduce them to Halman's summer.
So, what's the trick this time?
The crown. It will impress.
What do you know about our crown?
Ancient power. Feel it. Very strong.
You can feel its power?
Orc shamans can detect magic like you.
Of course.
I know Bladefang shaman wants something found.
Fine. Let's go.
Stop, Terra!
Coming in peace with Nyark of Ancients.
Brock! You're alive, but your tribe dead.
Not dead yet. Powerful allies now.
Not enough to stop Arok.
With Bladefang, Brock may be strong enough.
He's good, this shaman. Guy burns down a whole tribe and he sees the signs.
Shut up.
Arok has stone of power.
Nyarks have stones of power, more than Arok.
Bladefang not follow Brock. Yet, Nyarks prove power first. Bring back the holy axe of the ancients.
Can't ask that. Holy axe is in the lair of Karaush Ren.
If Nyarks have power to defeat Arok, then Nyarks can kill Kraush Ren.
Kraush Ren means old queen. Everything's about old stuff around here, isn't it?
Also, beware of Gax.
The what?
That means skinless?
Skinless? Wait, Sorax? They're here too?
No surprise there. They're after the gems too, remember?
Can they impersonate orcs?
Why not?
Anyway, I don't think we have much choice. We'll get your holy axe.
Praise be.
He sounds like Beric Sunblaze.
Don't.
It was a compliment.
So, who's this old queen?
Monster. Strong. Hates light.
What kind of monster?
Do not know. Plenty go after Holy Axe. No one comes back to tell.
Encouraging.
About this so-called holy axe. What is it?
Holy axe was of ancestor of orcs, legend says. Brought from the Endless Range.
What's the Endless Range?
A name for the plains of Tirmar.
Orcs were Tirmarian?
No.
We don't have time for historical debates.
Orcs born out from great collapse. From its magic. Ancestors were great warriors from the Endless Range.
We know enough.
Let's find this old queen, then.
Webs? Oh no! That's what the old queen is? Another spider?
We can deal with a spider.
Even two.
But a very, very big, deep spider.
Come on, how big can it be?
Oh, we should bring its head back to the council. Fezzik will love it.
That's the way.
A good kill, as they say. We need light. It's an super big, deep spider.
This is insane. Let's go back.
I'd rather kill all the orcs in that damn volcano than walk down this spider pit in the pitch dark.
There has to be a way.
I know kids who do that faster.
I promise I'll never scoff again. Anything is possible in the Badlands.
At least we got it. Well, hopefully that means another orc tribe behind us.
You really want to give up this axe? Look at it. It's a masterpiece.
Tirmarian smiths were just as good as the elves of Manacalon.
This axe is fantastic.
I say we keep it.
The gem's more important. And to get that, we need to give the axe to Bladefang.